Hello Sagittarius, this is your prediction reading in 2025 Virgo season for you. What's going on with you in the sky when Sun ingress to Virgo? Jupiter is in Cancer, and this Jupiter is in the third house of this Virgo season astrological chart. So we will be interested in your, definitely for your, not for your, but the third house, what you receive in the third house, because the Jupiter, your ruler planet, is there. The family sign in the in the house of siblings. So family and siblings probably will be in the subject or the way of thinking as you are thinking about the family. It will be changed or could be changed by you, of course. In the sign of Sagittarius, there is no planet when Sun ingress to Virgo. The seventh house, the relationship house, it's fully in Sagittarius, and in the ninth house, which is your house, which is a Sagittarius house, also there is no planet there yet. But very close. The Pluto is very close to it, but in the 10th house. But in the Sagittarius house, and the Sagittarius has the 7th house, which is in Sagittarius. Just front of it, there is the first house, and in this first house, there is a calculated. It's called Arabic point, the luck point. So we will be interested in, because this point from the first house, it go over to the 7th house as well. And since there's a relationship just front of it, I guess that in this Virgo period, you will have more relationship. You will get a relationship with more people, even enemies could be, because this luck point could help you to solve the problem. And of course, this will make enemies for you. That how you can do it this, because the luck point was in the first house and radiant to the following house. You can tell all your enemies if they want explanation, and you're not lying because it's true. So that's why. And family will be as well. Relationship, a one-on-one relationship, is also involved in the 7th house. So maybe pregnancy, expanding the family, since the Jupiter is in Cancer, expanding the family, the pregnancy is on the list for you as well. Many signs are involved in the pregnancy in this Virgo season. Also, it could be that the finishing the pregnancy period and it's coming the birth time right now. It also could happen, so that in this case you're expanding, because Jupiter is expanding everything, it's zooming, making bigger, and now you're on the way to having a big Italian family. Just because Jupiter in the Cancer. Siblings, I thought and thinking what I feel that could come, maybe opening your eyes, widening the horizon of you is definitely there. So that's why I will be interested in your third house, your sixth house, because this I forgot mention that Jupiter has only one aspect with Mars in Libra as well. Libra and 7th house, they are connected. The 7th house is actually Libra. It's a Libra house. And this aspect, it's called square. It's a 90 degrees aspect. It's a tension one. It's kind of the zooming the issue, zooming the willing power, making you like a dictator, kinda. Could happen that in a dictator, because the willing power is getting zoomed by tension. You cannot grow with this willing power, or you don't want. Maybe this could be the tension that you cannot grow, and this cause any issue in there. And this could happen related to the siblings, that you cannot find a common communication language with your siblings, or misunderstood, and this also could be the tension of the definitely. And why am I talking about houses? Because I changed the spreading method since last season, Leo. I'm spreading horoscope tarot spread. and we are spreading 12 cards representing your 12 astrological houses, and each and every house has the meaning of it. I will tell during the reading. So I will be interested in your third house because Jupiter is there, your sixth house because it's related with work, and getting an aspect from the sixth house Mars to the third house Jupiter, your seventh house because Sagittarius, because seventh house is fully in Sagittarius, and your ninth house because this is the Sagittarius house. Definitely. So let's start to spread your cards. I say, okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right now we look like it's an early Picasso, but no worry, this will be a circle after a while, definitely. And until I make some order and give a shape to this, whatever it is, I would like just to Sagittarius to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch this video till the end, and share this video with your fellow Sagittarius or any spouse, partner, husband, wife, siblings, in order to know that what they can expect from you in 2025 Virgo season. And these actions help us to come up in YouTube's algorithm and show up to others, other Sagittarius as well, in order to find their answer for the question, or just simply looking for help in and for their life. Thank you, behalf of them, Sagittarius. We are done. It's kind of a circle, and I say to let's jump into it and check what you can expect in 2025 Virgo season. So this is how you look like right now, Sagittarius. And then let's start to reveal the cards, what you have in your first house, the first house itself, personality, appearance, life path. This card represents you in the present, your self-image, vitality, how the world sees you, and your general path. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, how the world sees you. The world sees you as someone who cannot move, cannot make free steps because it's bounded. However, everything which is around you is secure, is insecure, it's uh, it's fundamentally secured. So that's why they could be jealous, because they think that everything is secured around you. But they see also that you cannot make free steps. This is how the world sees you. Based on self and life path, I would say that you know that something it will must change. Something must change. Even you can indicate that this change or the outer world will make this change, but you know that it cannot stay as it is right now, and the change you are preparing for this change because you want do this change uh, by yourself, or even preparing for yourself to be ready for the change what is coming. Even you don't know what is the change, what is this change, but you know that it's definitely something earthly. Money, work, home could be evolved, but we will see in the seventh house as well. But this is how the world sees you. And right now, just because as you see on the card as well, that the guy is bounded, cannot do free movements. Right now it is good. It is the right way that you cannot move because you don't need to move. Someone from the higher ground will move instead of you. And let's go to your second house immediately. This is your values, finances, and self-worth. This card reveals the energies related to your financial situation, income, personal values, and self-esteem. Let's see. Oh, Six of Wands. Six of Wands. Definitely, if we are talking about financial, then financially you are fine. You will be win. Even if you're thinking to start a new business, then in this season definitely you can go and start the business. Definitely Six of Wands. This is Jupiter in Leo, so your ruler planet in Leo. This is pride, this is victory. Definitely shows victory, that even what you don't know what's going on, just you know that you cannot move. Uh, Here is the certification. Here is the clarification that you are doing well. You are in a winning position. Definitely, whatever we are talking about, you are in a winning position, and you are good financially. This is good as well. No worry. Self-esteem, pride, definitely is there. Self-esteem is pride as well, and you can be proud of yourself, I think, definitely. Now let's go to the third house where Jupiter is right now. In this Virgo season, the third house is communication, thought, learning, close relationships, short trips. It describes your way of thinking, communication style, learning process, relationship with siblings, and your immediate environment. Learning, page of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Learning, definitely that is something what you need to learn, or even you are thinking making learning something which is useful for you. So the learning process, it's, I think it's definitely just explained that learning process, it's on. You can do your learning, you can start your studies. However, your higher education, if you're talking about university or college, then this one is in the ninth house. These learnings mostly something especially related with Page of Pentacles, it's something very earthly, something very practical, what you do not have. Maybe this is something what you want to learn by yourself, not in studies. Maybe any course. That could be a language course, for example. You are learning, or you want to deep into any subject and learning the details, the fundamentals of something by yourself, not in a school system. Uh, Related to the siblings, yeah, you need to learn the communication with your siblings, especially right now that Jupiter is in the family house. I mean, in Cancer sign, there is a communication what you need to learn with the siblings. Even the siblings could or should learn communicate with you as well. Maybe this communication, what there was no any communication, and now you start to get in relationship with each other for a long time, and you don't know how to communicate with each other. Short trips, if we are talking about short trips, then it could happen these short trips, but these short trips will be related even with your siblings, or the thing what you want to learn by yourself. Then let's go to the fourth house. This is the family house. The fourth house is home, family, roots, past emotional foundations. This card focuses on your home, environment, family relationship, especially the maternal side, your past, and the foundations of your emotional security. So this is a maternal uh, card as well. Here we can talk about your maternal side. I mean, your mom, your mother figure. If you were born and were not born but raised by step parents or stepmother, uh, then it could be, or even if your mom was around you but you had a stronger mother figure, then we can talk about this mother figure, or even we can talk about you as a mother. And let's see. Oh, Seven of Swords, thinking out of the box, something new, what you want. Here's the change. You're prepared. The first house I mentioned, the change, that you know that something should change. And here is in the fourth house, in the family house, in the roots, and emotional security shows up, that you know that you should change. And the best way, if you're thinking about if you're thinking out of the box, definitely. So not ordinary solution will. The old things are not working anymore. This is what the card says in this house. If is there any issue in the family and you want to solve this issue in the family, then the old solutions, what the older generation or even your parents, even your mother is telling you, then it's not working anymore. You need to find a solution which is out of the box, so unusual, definitely, which is unusual, but giving you a new way of thinking as well. Um, Even it could be moving, could be on the table in this Virgo season. Even could come up as an idea that how about if you move out or you move somewhere else. Definitely it could be there, but also here are the challenge in this, that the old thing, old way, it's not working anymore. You need to think about out of the box. Definitely you need to think about that. If we are talking about to be a mother or planning to be a mother as well, then it may uh, feel or sound strange, but the old way to being a mother, it's not working anymore. You need to find your own way. You need to find a new solution to being a mother, thinking out of the box related with that. It's not the children. Raising the children is, this is about you to be a mother. Okay, so this is very important. It's not your children. Children is in the fifth house. However, which is coming right now. So the fifth house is creativity, love, romance, children, pleasures, entertainment. This card examines your creative express, love, romantic relationships, your connection with children, hobbies, and your joy in life. What you have here, Sagittarius. I just don't want to believe it that your work is your joy in your life. But Eight of Pentacles, it shows that you're not really familiar with holidays and joys. Um, Eight of Pentacles, usually in a reading, it means that be a master of something. It got a daily routine. It would be better to having in the sixth house, but right now we have in the fifth house creativity. Yeah, it could be where the field where you need to be develop yourself a bit, thinking out of the box. It's here. So be creative. Doesn't matter how much look like crazy. Be creative. Love, romance, and children. If you are raising children, then you're doing well. Do the job with them, what you are doing, or with him, her. If you have one kid, then do what you are doing because it seems it's working well. It's serving you and serving him, her, or them as well. Love, romance, yeah. Here you have some task as well because need to work on it. Need to work on it. Do how? What does it mean? Love. What does it mean? Being in love. What does it mean to be loved? Definitely, it could be something what you need to work on it. Even the romantic, romantic side of you, it must be a bit developing and learning that what does it mean to be romantic. Maybe scrolling the Instagram in the evening with your husband, with your wife, it's not the best romantic thing ever you can do, and you need to thinking out of the box as well. So here it is, your fifth house. Then let's move on to your sixth house. Sixth house is work, health, routines, services, daily tasks. It shows your daily work environment, health status, daily routines, and your service to others. And this is the house where Mars giving a square to Jupiter. And here is the tension, Five of Cups. Five of Cups, losing. You are taking care what you lose, what you lost, and not taking care what you have right now. Just because we're talking about in the sixth house, it is work, health, and routine services and daily tasks. could happen that you're losing the job or losing any possibility related to a job. um, but you're taking care that what you lose and not what you win. For example, you're losing any important daily task related to the work, then it means that maybe you can leave the work at a time and you can be much more together with your wife and getting something new, something unusual as well. So maybe it's not bad, but you're not taking care of what you win with this loss, but you're taking care of what you lost, and this takes all of your energies. But don't do it. Look forward at what you win with this situation. Definitely. If we are talking about health status, then yeah, the health status is there as well. That there is could be a health issue uh, with you. Since it's 5 of Cups astrologically, um could be something nerve issue, especially right now that then when Sun ingress to Virgo, the Sun and Neptune, which is representing the nerve system in the human body, I got a tension, a square aspect as well. So your nerve system in your body, I don't say that it's a danger, but be careful with that. Maybe you will be uh, affected and cannot move that much, hindered by moving because of whatever thing happening with the nerve in your body, and you cannot move that fast, you cannot make that fast because it will be a hindrance for you in this Virgo season. But look forward and see what you win. For example, when you cannot move fast, then you need to be cautious, you need to be more aware, and you can see things what you never seen before because you're getting moved slowly. This is what you can win in this situation. And if you're talking services to others, maybe there is a loss when you serve to someone, you lose that someone, and you don't need to serve anymore, and maybe this task in your life will be missing. But also again, look forward at what you win to losing that someone, what could brings you as well as a positivity. Okay, then we're going to your seventh house. This is the seventh house, which is fully in Sagittarius sign in this Virgo season. So the seventh house, it's relationships, partnerships, open enemies, marriage. This card focuses on your most important one-on-one relationships, marriage, business partnerships, but can also highlight open conflicts. And this is, yeah, if it is not in the first house, then it is in the seventh house. Five of Swords, one of the hit card of this Virgo season. Another one is Six of Cups. Um, the Five of Swords in the seventh house, winning at any price. So in the seventh house with the relationship, do not show that you have a good relationship when you don't have good relationship. I know it's unusual, fourth house family. I know it's unusual because everybody's try to showing that they have a lovely, great marriage, they have a great partnership, but in the background is just death, all of it. And the mask, what you see, try to not show that everything is good. Just tell the people, the things are not going so well, but we will survive for whatever reason. Do not want to win at any price. Do not want to be the best at any price because it costs health. Could be cost health as well. Usually, with the Five of Swords is the biggest challenge that you want to win at any price, and sometimes the price what you pay for the win, it's too too much bigger loss actually what you need to have just for the win. You're losing much more what you win. You're taking care what you lost. With the Five of Cups, you lost too much with this win, and it's even not worth it to win in the seventh house. Relationships as well, partnerships. If you're planning going into a partnership business, I mean that not you're the one and only owner of that business. then be careful. If any argument comes up, then do not try to win at any price. Understand the point of view of the others and adapt for the situation. Do not try to win at any price. Okay, definitely do not, and this will give you then the victory. The second house, the Six of Wands, and this will gives you the victory, victory, the victory as well. Open enemies. If you have open enemies, do not fight with them. Do not want to win at any price against them. Leave them as they are. They will give it up for a while. Definitely, just do not take care of them. Okay, then we go to your eighth house. The eighth house is transformation, shared resources, intimacy, death, and rebirth. Occultism. This card analyzes shared financial resources, spouses' money, debts, inheritances, sexual intimacy, psychological depths, crisis, and process of rebirth. Ten of Swords. That is a psychological depth, definitely. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords is see behind the curtains. What's really going on? I guess this will be the season for you when you try to look behind your own curtains and see what's really going on within you. Probably mentally, because it's swords. Sword is always mental, mind, communication. Um, even even the communication with yourself could be changed, or you will change the communication with yourself, but look you will look behind the on your own curtain at what's going on with you, and something will move on, something will pass, because Ten of Swords is definitely shows that something is over. In the eighth house, um, and this is the beginning of a transformation, to be honest. So there will be transformation, definitely. As shared resources, as we're just talking about the partnership of a business here to win at any price, it could comes up surprises, to be honest, and even could end in the partnership, and even this could be the victory as well, that you are go step out from a business which is couldn't work so well from the beginning. So don't not be worried about that. Definitely is there. Yeah, crisis shows up when you're realizing that what's going on with you, and you start a transformation. Then the crisis, as each and every time when you are making a changes, or anyone making changes, the crisis up there. That and what's coming next? What's coming next? Yeah, but no worry. The Ten of Swords. Beside that it's a difficult card. Also, it shows that something will move, something will pass, which is not serving you anymore. Death of an ego, even we could say this or and call that death of ego. This is not serving you anymore. You need to change to another ego, or raise another more useful, more serveful ego for yourself. But you are the first one who come up in this Virgo season, the Ten of Swords, and then go to the ninth house. This is the Sagittarius house. The ninth house, it's higher education, philosophy, long journey, foreign lands, and world view, also related with foreigners as well. If you're a Sagittarius and you're watching me, then I'm a foreigner for you. So we can tick this part. This card represents your higher studies, philosophical views, belief systems, long travels, and your world view. Oh, and this study is there. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, it's luxury actually. Um, this is Sun in Virgo, just Sun in Virgo. So you are in a Virgo season. Feel comfortable, feel luxurious. Also, if you're talking about study, then will be study, as just is showed in the third house as a learning process. There will be a study, as you see that he's reading book. So there will be a study. Definitely, you can start your higher education if you apply for higher education, or if you're not applied in this academic year, 2025, 2026, then maybe you are thinking to go somewhere and having a higher education. Based on this card, start to do it in this Virgo season. Definitely. If you're talking about the journey and foreign lands, long journey, yeah, long journey is in the plate, definitely in this Virgo season for you. Foreign lands, if you are planning to go anywhere, somewhere for a longer holiday, then forget the work. The the fifth house, Eight of Pentacles, working at any price and always and every circumstances, then take really the rest and enjoy the foreign land wherever you are going. Also, if we are talking about foreigners, then foreigners with you will be very kind, very nice, and also you can or you will be nice and kind with foreigners as well. It's a very good card in the ninth house. And as you see, he's eating muffins, a lot of muffins. So studying, definitely studying, he needs sugar for study. So study is there. Then we go to your 10th house right now. This is a career, vocation, public image, reputation, parental authority. This card examines your career, public presence, social status, reputation, and your relationship with parental, often paternal authority. So paternal, fourth house was your maternal, and now is the paternal. Almost is not almost is the same. We can see about your dad, your father figure in your life, or we can talk about you as a father as well. Oh, and here is the Nine of Swords. There is something scare, something fear here. In the 10th house, even it's a career, could be. As I mentioned in the 6th house, it's daily work, daily routine, you're losing. Also, it's coming the fear up in the 10th house career. Uh, um, uh, the context of career that you're afraid of probably to lose. Face with the fears. The fears are there almost all of the subject where I mentioned, even related to your paternal relation, father figure if you're alive. Probably there is a fear that you're losing him, but this is a fear. It's only we are talking about here the fear. It's not we're not talking about that you're losing anything. We are talking about the fear of whatever, fear of losing, fear of having, fear of loving, fear of whatever. That all these subjects, so career, vocation, public image, reputation, and paternal authority, a fear. There is a fear related to all of this subject there. What you need to take care of it, what you need to face of it of these fears in this Virgo season, definitely Sagittarius. And then go to the 11th house, and the 11th house is your friends, groups, hopes, wishes, community life. It describes your friendship, your relationship with groups and communities, and shows your hope for the future and your wishes. What is your wishes, Sagittarius? Really? This is your wish, this is your hope that you can choose. This is the best what you can do. Don't make me a joke. Seriously. Lovers, major arcana card, lovers. Lovers, it's about choosing, and it's related with the choosing relationship. Relationship could be marriage relationship, partner relationship, spouse relationship, partner business relationship, relationship with yourself as well. Um, Maybe you have a possibility to be a member of any groups, any community, and this is what you need to choose, that if you want to be or it's worth it to you to 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 join. Remember, in the relationship house, the Five of Swords was there, winning at any price. Maybe you can lose too much with the win. So this is true here as well in the friends and groups houses, that when you want to be, then you need to decide that if you want to join for that community, for that group where you wanted to be maybe 10 years ago to be a member, and right now it's here. That, are you sure? Really? You want? But yeah, the choice is there. It's a Mercury, Virgo, Gemini card. So Virgo is there with Mercury. It's a mind work as well. This card doesn't say that you need to make decision immediately. You have time to make decision, but made decision definitely, and kind of a, I don't say it's emotional decision what you make, but I feel that this will be an emotional. So this decision what you will make, it will, of course, every decision what we're making, they are related with our emotion, but this emotion, what this decision will cause you, it will be something great, something huge, something powerful, powerful emotion. Then now we go to your 12th house. Here is your secrets, self undoing, karma, hidden enemies, spiritual retreat, and altruism. This card reveals your subconscious, hidden fears, secrets, potential self sacrificing or self destructive tendencies, karmic patterns, and the need for spiritual retreat. If you are here and watching me, then you have the spiritual retreat already. Oh, and your card is in the 12th house, and you don't have the Six of Cups. You're the first one in this reading who doesn't have the Six of Cups. Great, but the Wheel of Fortune is there. Wheel of Fortune, it's your card because it's a Jupiter card with all the fixed signs of the astrological chart. So Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius is there. So are the four elements representing yourself. And zooming up, Jupiter making everything big, it's expand. All of the subject what I mentioned, the secrets, the self-undoing karma, hidden enemies, the potential self-sacrificing hidden fears, hidden fears. 10th house fears shows up already. Even if it will be zooming, will be expanding, will be bigger as you see. And this is what you need to fight for it. Better not fight for it. And even not fight, just handle them. Handle them. Start with facing. This will be your work actually. This is your career in your Virgo season to facing with all of your fears and get back to from this big, huge Jupiter side into this small, small, small comet. What you can handle uh, in a healthy way. Definitely. Wheel of Fortune in the 12th house, even secret related for the secrets, what you have or others hiding from you, they will show up, uh, or you can hide your secret further on because it's not this is not the way that in this Virgo season these secrets could show up or showing everything. Karma is on your side. Definitely, the karma is on your side. There is no karmic event in this season, in this Virgo season, 2025 Virgo season. It's a good card in the 12th house. I do not expect related to this card. I don't know if you see. If you don't see, then go to my website and not website. Go to my Instagram account Tilarot and watch the Wheel of Fortune card because here in the wheel there is God name. The four letters of God name from Hebrew is there, so God is with you. Definitely. Maybe it will show up in your some kind of subconscious. And listen it as an intuition. Then this is your intuition. Do what your intuition says. I got the message for you. Do what your intuition says. Definitely get familiar with your intuition in the 12th house. Okay, Sagittarius, we had all of your 12th houses. And then let's see what is the most important thing what you can do or you need to do, or the biggest task what you can do or you need to do in 2025 Virgo season. I just checked during the reset that all, not all, but from three of your important houses, you have swords. On the fourth house, in the seventh, and in the 10th, you have swords. So definitely, there is a mind work. There is a mental work. What you should do. Each and every one is a challenging one. So with the seven of swords, leaving the old and thinking out of the box. In the seventh, to the five of swords. Uh, think over if it's worth it to win at any price. And in the 10th house, the nine of swords to get familiar with your fears. It comes up in the 12th house with this. I guess the Wheel of Fortune. This is your luck point in Gemini, which is radiating into Sagittarius right now. This is your luck point that your intuition will start to pop up for you when you get familiar with it. And you have only one card on here right now. Not too emotional. Sagittarius is not that emotional, but the luxury is there. There is, and one more extra, the Ten of Swords, one more extra in the 8th house. When you are looking behind your own curtains and you're starting examining and observing yourself, what's going on. And also with the 12th house, it will help you to figure it out. Okay, how we can figure it out, that what is the best, the most important thing, what you need to do in 2025 Virgo season, or the biggest thing, what you need to do in 2025 Virgo season. There is two ways. The first one, go to my website www.attilarod.com, book an appointment for tarot reading. We can clarify your specific situation by tarot cards, and we can ask suggestions from the tarot card that what you can do, what is the wisest, what you can do in this specific situation. Right now, as we can figure it out, that we are adding the values, the number values of all of these cards, which is head, and then the final, we will receive a number. If it's 21 or under 21, then it's definitely just straight ahead a major arcana card. If it's bigger than 21, then we are adding the final summit numbers together once again, and then we will receive a major arcana card number, to be honest. So let's start ahead and start with the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, it's 4. Six of Wands, it's 6. Page of Pentacles doesn't have number value. Seven of Swords, it's 7. Eight of Pentacles, it's 8. Four of Cups, it's 4. Five of Swords, it's 5. Okay, I just screwed it up and I start over again. So Four of Cups, four of Pentacles, it's 4. Six of Wands, 6. No number. Seven of Swords, it's 7. Eight of Pentacles, 8. Four of Cups, 4. 5 of Swords, 5. 10 of Swords, 10. 9 of Pentacles, 9. 9 of Swords, 9. The mid lovers, the number 6 major arcana card, and the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 major arcana card. You have two tens. It's actually, they are opposite of each other, to be honest, with the 10 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. And it altogether is 78. 78. Of course, we don't have major arcana 78, but we are adding the 7 and the 8 together. And if, when we are doing this, and then we will have the number 15, and the number 15 major arcana card. It's a very ambitious card. It's very Capricorn, because it's a very ambitious card. This is the Devil. I'm not lying, and I don't want to wait until it comes up. This is the Devil. I show you. This is the Devil. To me, it says that you're focusing on a wrong energy. That the energies you're focusing to a wrong point. What is telling me about the 6th house, uh, 5 of Cups, that you are taking care and you are showing up what you lost and not what you have. Definitely the 8th house, the 10 of Swords, it shows that you know that something is not going. Even the 1st house, we were talking about the four of Pentacles, that you know that something will be changed, that you know that something is coming, and you're preparing for yourself to be secure. Also in the 10th house, the 9 of Swords, it's showing the fear of that. So with the Devil, you are you are on the way to make the change within yourself, but you're afraid of, and you try to focusing on outside all of these changes for you. You are trying to, not consciously, pretty much subconsciously, with Wheel of Fortune, subconsciously manifesting that all of these changes come to you, and make the change within you, to forcing you to making this change. This could be the Mars of Jupiter square, that forcing you to make the change, because by yourself you don't want to move. This is what Devil card showed, that you're focusing on the wrong point. You're focusing outside. No, focusing in yourself. Turn this focus within you and focusing on your changes that you want to change, that you want to something to change within you. Then will be working. Then it will be great. To be honest, it's just interesting that if you're adding together the 5 and the 1 and the 5 from Devil, then you've got the 6 is the Lovers. This is a choice as well. I guess this is time to choose, that you are giving the chance for outside of the world, outside of you, to forcing you to change, or you are giving a chance for yourself to turn inside, focusing on you and focusing on the change what you want to make within you. Definitely, I got I got this message for you for this Virgo season, Sagittarius. Beside of these cards, I wish you a very happy and successful Virgo. Definitely with these cards, there is some success what you will reach. I see. So I wish you a very happy and successful Virgo season 2025, Sagittarius. Thank you for being with me in this reading. Next time we are meeting in Libra season. Thank you. Merci. Belle journée. Au revoir.